What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this quick video, and today we'll be talking about the activation of Clutch Shooter badge on park modes. And just want to make it clear, the only thing that I'm covering on this video will be about the activation on park modes, and of course some recommendation on which upgrade you want to use. And by the way, for those who missed my previous videos, all of these will be on the channel, so it would be really awesome if you guys can check it out. So now let's get right into it. For those who don't know, back in 2K22, for you to activate the badge on park modes, the score should be at least 15 and 8, no matter what side you are on. So now the question is it still the same? To make sure, I checked a lot of clips this year. In here you can see that 15 and 8 activated the badge, which still makes it valid. Next one, in here you can see score was 7 and 17, and it didn't activate the badge. That's because the other team was below 8. It doesn't matter if the other team was 17, that's more than 15. If it doesn't meet the minimum requirement for two teams, it won't activate the badge. So this one makes the 15 and 8 logic still valid. Next one, this one here is 9 and 14, and it didn't activate the badge. That's because, yeah, 9 is more than 8, but 14 is less than 15. There's a lot more clips that I checked that can testify about that at least 15 and 8, but those 3 clips there really made the case really strong. If the score is 15 and 8, there's still a lot of game left. Imagine if your team is 8, you can still make around 5 3-pointers that can activate the badge. I know there's an impression that Clutch Shooter badge only works like almost at the end of the game, but if you think about it, in terms of park modes, roughly, there's still like 40% of the game left. So the window of activation of this badge here is really underrated. So now for rec modes, I know I said it's not really covered in this video, but just to give viewers more perspective on this badge, if you ever activated the badge on rec, please let everyone know in the comment section down below at which point of the game you saw it activate. I know in the definition it says last minutes of the fourth quarter in overtime, and lots of people say that last minutes on the fourth means last 2 minutes, but on my video last year, there's a lot of players that said it activated on their game on the third quarter, and some other logics. This year, my build is not really for rec, so it's really hard for me to test, but I tried it once and I made a shot early in the fourth, and it didn't activate. So it's really confusing on what it is right now. So please, if you can give any inputs about the rec activation this year, like the time and score, please leave it down below, it will help a lot of players. So now for the park recommendation, for me it's a must have on at least silver or bronze. If you want, you can even put it on higher level. For me personally, on that stretch big build, I have it on gold. As I mentioned a while ago, 15 and 8 still a long way to go in park modes, especially if your team is on 8, and the best thing about it is that it's cheap. I know I don't have any stats yet on this badge, but on all my shooting badge testings all these years, based on that, I have a feeling that it's either this badge here has really a good boost, or it's just a normal boost, but I'm siding more that it really has a good boost. And even let's say it only has normal boost, I will still put it on given that it's cheap. One more thing that I like about this badge is when I have it, it gives me more confidence of taking the last shot. Right now I have it on gold and I don't think twice when I had the chance to seal the game winner. I will just let it fly. Some of you might be feeling the same thing, so please let me know in the comment section if you do. So before leaving, please leave any feedback on what you think about this badge or any input about the rec activation. So that's all for the video. If you guys like it, please smash that like button and please consider subscribing for more videos. And don't forget to drop by the channel for lots of other contents. And as always, stay safe and happy gaming, guys. Peace.